Hello everyone, and welcome to After Alexander, Episode 63, Western Horseplay. This is going to be a bit of a shorter discussion today. Just a warning, this will be the final episode featuring the long-suffering Seleucus II. By the end of today's episode, you'll understand when I say, excuse the pun in the title. As we've discussed before, Hierax was dead at the hands of the Thracian Gauls after fleeing capture in Egyptian-held territory. The independent Anatolian kingdom was now gone, and Attalus I of Pergamon owned everything that had once been Seleukid on the Anatolian side of the Taurus. As we also saw previously, Seleucus had issues in the centre of his empire in the form of a rebellion in Antioch and trouble in Babylon. This trouble in Babylon appears to have been quieted with the addition of a resident Seleukid prince into the city. By 227 BCE, Seleucus had got himself back on his feet enough to turn his attention back towards Anatolia. There is numismatic evidence indicating that, in the Middle East, cities were being taken away from Abydos. Abydos was a city that had been loyal to Ptolemy III between 246 and 242 BCE. Seleucus was now about to take the fight to Attalus I. As such, he couldn't have a large, powerful entity in his rear in Syria. I suppose he's seen before that treachery can come from unexpected places. His brother rising against him after the Third Syrian War would have been the perfect example of this. It was time for Seleucus to decide whether he would suffer Pergamon's expansion or whether he would try to do something about it. The fact that he was planning and taking power away from Abydos suggests he would not tolerate Pergamon's power. However, this selfsame planning was cut short by the unexpected death of Seleucus. In December of 225 BCE, Seleucus II fell off his horse and died. He was 40 years old according to our chronology, and had been king for a few months over 21 years. His death in the 87th year of the Seleucid calendar meant that, as Edwin Bevan notes, he had never actually gone back to Anatolia where his reign had started in the first place. Next time, we will sit down to review the reign of Seleucus II and assign him his modern epithet. Until then, thank you all for listening. Feel free to get in touch at the show's email address for any questions or comments. Until next time, have a great week, everyone.